A long time ago, in a small village called Somvale, the people lived happily, planting crops and raising animals. But one day, a strange sickness came to the village. Many people fell ill, and some even died. No one knew how to stop it. The village elders gathered to decide what to do. An old wise woman told them, there is a special herb called the green star. It can cure any sickness. But it grows in the evil forest, a place filled with danger and darkness. Only the bravest can go. Many strong men from the village volunteered to go into the evil forest. Among them was Toma, a young man who lived alone on the edge of the village. People often laughed at Toma because he was quiet and clumsy. Why is he going? They asked. He would just slow the others down. Still, Toma joined the group. Together, the men entered the forest. The trees were tall and dark, and strange sounds echoed all around them. One by one, the men were lost. Some were taken by wild beasts, others disappeared into the shadows. Toma was scared, but he kept walking. As Toma walked deeper into the forest, he faced many dangers. Toma heard growls and saw eyes shining in the dark. Big wolves with sharp teeth roamed the forest. One night, a hungry wolf tried to attack the group. The men fought bravely, but many were hurt or scared away. Toma stayed close to the trees, hiding quietly to stay safe. The ground was covered with thick, sharp thorns that scratched his legs. Sometimes, he stepped on hidden traps made of sticks and vines that snapped quickly. These traps could hurt his feet or slow him down. Toma had to be very careful where he walked, watching every step. The forest was full of shadows that moved on their own. Sometimes, Toma saw things that looked like people or animals but disappeared when he looked again. These illusions tried to confuse him and make him lose his way. Toma remembered his grandmother's words and stayed calm, focusing on the path ahead. At night, the forest was filled with strange sounds, whispers, cries, and howls. These sounds made Toma feel scared, but he kept moving forward. He sang soft songs to keep his spirits up and to stay brave. Some parts of the forest were haunted by dark spirits. These spirits tried to scare Toma away. They appeared as misty figures with glowing eyes. Toma did not run. Instead, he spoke kindly to them, saying, I mean no harm. Please let me pass. Slowly, the spirits faded away, allowing him to continue. One day, Toma came to a wide river. The water was fast and cold, and there were no bridges. Toma needed to cross to reach the other side. He looked around and found some fallen logs. Carefully, he walked across the logs, balancing step by step. The logs creaked and swayed, but Toma stayed steady and made it safely. Next, Toma reached a dark cave. Inside, it was very cold and damp. He heard dripping water and saw bats flying around. Toma lit a small fire with dry leaves to see better. Inside the cave, he found a narrow path leading upwards. He climbed slowly, holding onto the walls, until he reached the top and continued his journey. After many days and nights, Toma finally found a beautiful glade bathed in soft green light. In the center stood the green star, a plant with bright green leaves that shimmered. Toma approached the herb carefully. But as he reached for it, a deep voice echoed through the glade. Why do you take what is not yours? The voice asked. Toma knelt down and spoke softly, Great Spirit of the forest, my people are dying. I do not take this for myself, but to save them. Please allow me to bring this herb home. The forest was silent for a moment. Then, the voice spoke again, You have shown respect and kindness. Take the herb and go. Toma gently picked the green star and felt a warm light guide him out of the forest. He walked quickly, following the light, and soon saw the edge of the evil forest. He was tired and weak, but he was safe. When Toma returned to the village, everyone was shocked. He was the only one who had survived the journey into the evil forest. The elders quickly prepared the herb, and soon, the sick began to recover. The people of Somvale were filled with joy. They gathered around Toma, thanking him and asking for his forgiveness for treating him badly. From that day on, Toma was no longer the quiet boy people laughed at. He was the hero of Somvale, the one who saved the village when no one else could. And so, the village remembered Toma's bravery and learned to never judge someone by their appearance or past. Somvale became a place of kindness and respect, and the story of Toma's journey was told for generations.